I'm a 3D artist, and in this video, I'm designing all new Minecraft bosses. Real mod developer is going to judge whatever I make from 1 to 10. I can't the new amethyst geodes. Currently, amethysts aren't used for much, and so while there would be a small chance to summon the crystal golem, who would run around and shoot much less than a certain amount. On top of saving the damage, he'd also drop a few After a few gigabytes of adding details, it's time for the lovely process where I color, so I used a combination of these to make the texture. Next, I added a bunch of crystals. This guy isn't impressed by anything, so I've got a long way to go. And not to panic, but the call is on Instagram in like a year, and Raid Shadow Legends is about to break my door down. So I even hear the aluminum cans clanking against the shoreline to explode. The next area I wanted to make a boss for is the ruining feature in the entire game. Let's say, hypothetically, you wanted to, and let's say, hypothetically, 52% of Minecraft players decided to, because you need to sleep at least once every 3 days. I don't even do that in real life. Speaking of nightmares, today's video is partnered with Monster Legends. Very unique and can be bred with one another. How is a panda able to lay an egg? Send them to battle, or even fight in real time against your friends. There are new events that we got ZHC, we got Laser Beam, we even got Dream. We love Dream. Come on, we'll link below. By December 31st, you'll get a rare monster, 50,000 food. Thank you to Monster Legends for sponsoring this video. Phantoms are pretty much the biggest nuisance. Lightning everywhere, and you know what? It doesn't even care if you sleep. Not until your entire world goes uploaded in. These guys, they'd do it. You know they would. I started by finding some reference. When you start where I stare at the screen for 20 minutes, look at your ideas for like 10 seconds. A bigger phantom, which doesn't sound cool, but what if I made it way bigger? With those gills, the blight drops a very special item when it's destroyed. You've heard of it deletes phantoms from the game, that's what it does. No more leaving servers, no more better one. Tighter turns, built-in boosting, glows in the dark, possibly are. I still have one more boss to make before I'm in the clear, and this has to be the best from the last video, so I thought I'd kind of piggyback off of that. My idea is the nether. It spawn whenever a gas tier falls in the lava, i.e. every time. The usual furry drawings and whatnot, just what is this? Who stays eyes upon it? Frankly, I'd like to shake their hand, but for now, I think I'm gonna go for a cribs, and I put this lava orb inside of it. I'm happy with this. It's gross at the beginning of the video. Oh, it's okay to make mistakes. And pushing through is what ultimately if I don't post soon. So I'm just gonna copy the nether dragon, I think. The netherite gas drops You see where I'm going with this. Against all odds, I finally completed all 3 changes, made the presentation more professional, and it's finally time for the call I've been waiting. Good, and some were even better. Some were inspiring, and some kept mobs, and all these videos. I think it's time we add some to the game. Sorry. You get to choose one of the bosses from today's video, and I will add it to the game in a mod which I will release in another video.
I would rate this one an 8 out of 10, just because a 7 out of 10. The complexity